Hey everybody, how you doing? In my most recent UPS PVD peak season video, I mentioned that in my market we have a huge fulfillment center about 45 miles to my southwest, and that the Amazon Prime blue truck and vans are just all over the place making Amazon deliveries. It'll be interesting to see how that affects the UPS PVD package flow this season. Amazon also utilizes what they call flex drivers, which is a 1099 independent contractor position where you use your own vehicle and deliver Amazon packages in your area. If you're looking for on-demand driving delivery gig, Amazon Flex, if you've got a fulfillment center in your area, is something worth looking into. I did it a couple times this spring, and I really liked it. Basically, once you're hired and approved, you download the Amazon app and you reserve time blocks, usually about an hour and a half to maybe 3 hours in length. Oh, one other thing, at least in my market, it seemed to be afternoon and early evening hours that there was a need for Amazon Flex drivers. You know, they get the morning routes out with the blue Prime trucks, you know, see what the package flow is, and then the app would pop up and say, hey, there's a delivery for 2:30 to 4:30. I never seen anything past 8 p.m., but again, your market may be different. You reserve that time block and show up at the fulfillment center at the scheduled time, load up your car, and go deliver Amazon packages using an app that is very similar to the UPS app. The main difference is the Amazon app tells you exactly what the size of the package is that goes to a specific address, whether it's an envelope in a small box in a big box. Really cool, really. In my market, it pays $18 an hour, but they have enhanced pay when things get a little heavy and there's room for blocks to be reserved, so you can kind of keep an eye on that. It is a 1099 contract delivery job. No mileage is paid, and like I said, it's $18 on up in my area. You want to check your market to see what the pay rates are. Much like DoorDash and some of the other delivery gigs, it's on demand. It's whenever you want to work, period. The only stipulation that I saw was if you didn't do any deliveries for a 6-month period, they cut you loose. I did it about 3 times this spring, and I did a 2-hour block and a 3.5-hour block. You know, I had my UPS experience behind me, and so there was no growing pains or anything, and I found out that I could get the scheduled route done a half hour to 45 minutes quicker than what they allowed. The only reason I'm not doing this on a more regular basis is I live 45 miles from this fulfillment center, so that's 90 miles round trip, because I'm usually delivering in the Des Moines area, not up here in the Ames area, and the drive mileage to and from work was just killing me. So if you're looking for on-demand, you know, when you want to delivery gig, you know, look into that Amazon Flex. I heard some horror stories earlier, but I think the growing pains have subsided some. I know that their app on the phone was rather clunky, but I've talked to many Amazon Prime drivers in my DoorDash career over this last month or two that I've met out in the field, and they have all reported that the app has gotten a lot better. Alright guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.